Hello and welcome back to Sky Potato Block. This is episode 5 and I'm DanRobzProbz. It's been a few days, hasn't it, since I've uploaded a video about this. There's been a reason for it because the pack has actually been updated probably about 7 or 8 times or even 9 times more since that last video I made. So I was just like, right, I'm not going to do any more recording until they're happy. the pack developer's happy. So yeah, basically this is it now. I think we're in 2.2 and I think the previous episode was like 1.3. So yeah, a lot of updates have changed, very rapid as well, like 5 or 6 days. Quite a few things have changed. But yeah, straight away you're probably noticing my base a bit different. Yeah, I made basically a load of potato crates just because I got loads of potatoes right now. And yeah, I made a gold chest now as well, so we've got a bit more extra storage. And I've kind of just shifted around a few things, and nothing really too mad. I've also made a second row of campfires, as you can see, with crucibles. But we're gonna be changing because a lot of things have happened, a lot of quality of life things. We've also got a wandering trader here as well, which isn't really selling anything too amazing. So you can just, hey, don't spit at me. There we go. You can just go away down there. There we go. Yeah, we got this really horrible mod on as well, which makes you crawl really fast. I swear this might kill me because I really cannot get used to it. We've also got a map now as well, by the way. Quite a nice feature, especially if we go to the Nether or go exploring in the end or something. Not really too sure how we get to those dimensions. I guess we just build a Nether portal, right? But yeah, there's been quite a few other mods that have been added. If I go to the very last page of this, you're going to see there's a lot of chisel stuff now. So we could do a bit more decorating. And there's also gravestones. So if you weren't playing on hardcore like me, if you die, you will get all your bits in the grave, which is quite nice. And the other thing that has been added is building wands, okay? And I think Spice of Life is new. And then you've seen storage drawers, I think. But I'm not sure danks are in it when I was playing last. They're kind of new, and I've made a few of them. They're very useful there. They're basically like a backpack, and yeah, you can make them filter out and stop picking up different items and stuff. But yeah, that's a bit of a low down. Oh, and by the way, the other thing actually, the quests have changed slightly. They've kind of been reworded, so they're a bit more like readable now. I think the Modpack developer is not natively English or something English speaking, so I think he's got it translated by someone in his Discord or something, if I'm not correct. I don't really understand. But basically, everything's been polished. Put it that way. So there's been a lot of quality of life added to this. And like there's little like hints and little like branches to different things now as well. Like this, for example, it's not telling you just to make a sieve. It can tell you to also make a heavy sieve, which is actually faster. But luckily for me, I already know that anyway. But if you've never experienced that, it kind of will help you. But yeah, he's also created some new soil to also make the crops grow a lot quicker. So this is very handy. So it'll be 10 times faster. So I'm pretty sure like a normal botany pot is like a minute, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe it's a bit faster. Is he still trying to spit at me? Like, seriously, dude? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they take a minute, so it would take about 10 seconds to grow a potato, which would be pretty powerful. He's also made something else, which I just mentioned earlier, which is actually this special heater. So if I look at heater here, there we go. We can actually craft this thing now, and this actually makes it 100 times faster, apparently. I haven't used it yet, on the crucible heat, which is just bonkers. A campfire is 4 times, so imagine how fast that's going to be. Yeah. So yeah, a lot of new things have added, a lot of new changes, a lot of quality of life, a lot of love, and a lot of good stuff, in my opinion. The only thing I'm a bit sad about is by one mod that was added, and I'm going to explain why, and this is exactly why. I'm playing a hardcore series right now. Oh no, I've just fallen off the edge of my world. Look what happens. You don't actually die in the void, you just fall through it, and if I kind of land in my water there, I will survive, as you can see. But if I didn't land on my water, I would have had half a heart anyway. But I just can't be bothered to let my health regenerate. Yeah, I'm a bit sad that mod's been added. I don't think it should have been added, in my opinion, because this is kind of says it's a hardcore pack. So yeah, it's just a bit of a downer for me. I don't know if I like that mod. I think it should be more funny if you fall off and lose all your stuff. It's what it's all about, Skyblock, right? You're on a void. Oh my god. Okay, get used to that. But anyway, let's get on with some stuff. So I want to upgrade all these. So let's just say goodbye to these noisy, horrible campfires. That's another mod they should add, is the one where you can toggle where my mouse is. It's like a little sound icon, and you can toggle what sounds you want to hear and not. That mod's really good. I like that one. But yeah, we've also got quite a bit of obsidian now rocking, which is quite nice. But yeah, the game plan will be to upgrade all these and kind of put a wall all the way around this. And it shouldn't take me very long, especially because I've got this diamond 1 now. I can actually get diamonds. Oh, and by the way, you're probably noticing as well, I've got all of this this down here. We've removed all this dirt now. I've kind of just done a bit of shifting around. And also, these are all iron meshes now. It took a bit of a grind, but it's totally worth it because, yeah, this is going to be much easier for me now. But anyway, let's grab an absolute ton of cobblestone here. Oh my god. You know what I just said about that mod? I'm probably going to need it in a minute because I'm going to fall off. Look how fast you move when you sneak in. Okay, this is so weird. I don't like it. So I've done all that now, as you can see. It actually looks pretty good. It's a bit better, right, than just having horrible cobblestone. No, I quite like this. And this chisel doesn't actually take any durability neither. But the only downside is you can't just run around like the other chisel mod and just go ching, 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 ching. That is a bit of a bummer, but I guess that's kind of like limitations, right? I am noticing here, though, it goes like that there. I would rather like that to do that there, really. Okay, that's a bit weird. Is that because behind there is cobblestone? I see. Okay, let's sort that out a minute, because I prefer that personally. So now I've finished building, I'm just crafting up a load of more than potatoes. This is just so I can try and make some of these new, like, heating blocks. For the actual, to make lava, basically. To obviously get myself a load of obsidian, right? There we go. Can we make a few more? There we go. Nice. So, let me get the actual heater. There it is. And this does require campfires, so that's fine. But we need 18 of these, right? So yeah, we need quite a few of these blocks. One of these will only give me 7. Okay, so it is quite pricey, so I'm hoping that it's quite good. How many have we got here? Oh, we've actually got a whole stack on me and a bit more, look. Okay, that might actually be enough for now. Okay, I've also acquired this mysterious gift. I guess that's because I'm playing in December. Okay, we can get rid of that. So we need to make a load of campfires as well, which is not really a problem. Obviously, I just break all those campfires. We can quickly craft them up over here. I've just moved this here because obviously I was crafting up the potatoes. There we go. We might need to make some more sticks, actually. So I got 18 campfires, and yeah, I need some blaze powder. Interesting. I'm pretty sure I get that from sieving dust. Oh, there's a potato crate here. Here we've got some, so we got 21. Okay. I'm pretty sure we do get it from sieving dust, so let's just give that a little try. Yeah, we do. Okay, that's fine. I need 18 times 2, so what's that? 36, I think, in total. So it shouldn't be too bad. But I'm not sure I've got enough more than potato blocks anyway. So I need 6 times 18, which is quite a lot. It's not 64 or whatever I've got, 60 something. And okay, we got 11. That's actually not too bad. And that is actually a quest as well now. Okay, we don't get anything for it, but that's fine. Oh, is that branched out to another quest? No. We've still got the high potato technologies. We're going to try and be getting some prismarine today and getting into a little bit of create. But I do have a bit of a game plan. But anyway, let's try this out, shall we? I've also put pipes in this, if I didn't mention. Okay. Oh my god. Yes, That is working a treat. Oh, okay. Hang on a minute. I like them having the red thing like that. Yeah, that looks quite funky. Okay. Probably this is going to end up overflowing, right? Probably going to be making more lava than I'll ever dream of, right? It would surprise me. Yeah, that's starting to fill up, look. Okay, that's pretty cool. Maybe a bit overkill, making that many, but hey, it's okay. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more, and we can complete that. Okay, that's fine. I've probably got enough potatoes in here to do it, but we'll leave it for now. Okay. I counted that and I got 7 campfires on me. Oh, I'm so stupid sometimes. So now I've got all these storage drawers everywhere. I'm actually going to make myself a drawer key as well, just to lock these things. There we go. So I just crafted everything I need for that. Eventually I would like to get myself a quantify key, but this requires a feather and ink sacs. So yeah, that might be a bit of a challenge. But what I'll do is save it over there for now. For the future, if I can ever get some grass. I mean, I can. I've got grass seeds here, but you know, I'm kind of busy doing other stuff at the moment. But anyway, now we got this, we can start locking these. So therefore, I won't actually lose the potatoes and stuff in there. And likewise with all of this stuff here. I'm just going to lock all of these anyway, even though there's nothing in them. There we go. And I should probably do the same with these as well. There we go. Nice. And then we just got to do the botany pots over here as well. And then obviously the obsidian, which we probably got loads of obsidian now. Yeah, that's going up quite quick now, which is quite nice. But I reckon I got a bit of an idea of some other better way to get stuff a bit more easier. Now you probably noticed over here I've got loads of VMC stuff popping up and all this kind of stuff. That's because I've been looking into the energy condenser from ProjectE. And I think... if I'm not more than, you know, I think if I'm right, if I can craft this, it's not that expensive. I reckon that I could probably somewhat have a bit of a head start, more of a head start, I should say, in the actual pack. So yeah, we need to craft up this thing first, and then that kind of gets wrapped up with obsidian and diamonds to make this. So I've crafted up all these dusts that are required for this alchemical chest. I just need a diamond, a trap chest or a chest it can be. I've got 9 on me. And I need a diamond and 2 iron ingots and a couple pieces of stone. Now we should be able to craft this thing. There we go. The beauty of this thing is it's got EMC as well. Advancement made, storage upgrade. Now this has actually got quite a bigger chest than this, to be fair. And the price of it is actually cheaper. So probably... I should have made that, to be fair, realistically. But this actually requires a pickaxe, so you've got to bear that in mind. It's not actually made out of wood when you use it, so don't use your axe on it. But yeah, anyway, with this, we can upgrade it to a energy condenser now. And now I've got 4 diamonds and 4 obsidian. I can craft this little baby. Boom. The energy condenser, guys. Oh my god, this thing's so overpowered. This is going to change my game. So, essentially it's a chest with this little progress bar up here. So, all if I want to do is make diamonds. I put that in as a recipe, okay? And I feed it anything until it reaches 8,192 EMC built in this chest. It will duplicate that item and make a diamond for me. So, let's say one of these generators. Now, which one out of all of these do you think is the most valuable? Well, you might have guessed it already. It's soul sand. Soul sand seems to be quite valuable indeed. That being, it's actually worth 49 EMC per 1 soul sand, which is quite crazy, really. We're after the generator, really, which I can't seem to grab. I'm not really fussed about all the items on the floor because now I've got the energy condenser. There we go. You'll see. I'm just going to become stupidly overpowered in a minute. But this is going to help me to get a load of stuff quite quickly. So let's just put this like that for now and feed that into there. Get my little pipe wrench. And you suck out of there, go in there. You'll see this go up, look. You see? This is how much EMC it's actually got in it now. But when it reaches that 8,000, it will produce me a diamond. And then what I want it to actually do is produce, let's say iron, for example. It will produce it a bit quicker because it's less EMC. So you understand how overpowered this is, but you do need at least one of the item to do it. So what I need to do is technically is make a load of these, right? But look at what's on them. They've actually got EMC built on them. Now, something that's been added in this recent update is the more than potato is actually, oh no, the actual block is as well now. Aha. They're actually EMCable now, which is quite nice. So yeah, I will be actually able to, you know, make these special potatoes with this condenser, if you know what I mean. It's a bit complicated, but yeah, I'm sure you understand what I mean. I'm trying to explain it as best I can with an inventory full of junk. Oh God, right. So what I need to do now is just fill this thing up with potatoes, and I don't need to stand there and craft it anymore. It's technically crafting it for me, if that makes any sense. The other thing is, these potato crates actually work as EMC as well. So yeah, from all those potatoes, we're going to get ourselves maybe about 5 blocks, look, which is actually equivalent to one more little heater. So I can make one, which is quite good. So yeah, now I've got this energy condenser. This is going to make life a bit more easier for myself. But what I really want to do is kind of like get a few of these soul sand generators set up. And to be honest, how much are they even worth? Not even that much. Let's just put one of them in there a minute and chuck that diamond in there. I've just got myself 6 more. Oh Jesus, man. Okay. Now this is a bit game breaking. For now, we're gonna just set this up like that. We can put one there, and then 3 can go on there. 3 can go on there, right? Oh God. So from that one, we can get rid of that. From that one soul sand generator, we just made 6 more that are all going to be feeding into it and making more soul sand generators. Oh God. But yeah, the main idea would be to try and upgrade the soul sand generator, because if I have a quick look, we can actually upgrade it all the way to netherite. I'm not too sure if I can get netherite yet, but I'm pretty sure I can, because it is actually only from netherrack. Now, all I need to do is get 1 piece of netherrack, okay? Now, how do you get netherrack? Lava and redstone. But once I got 1, I can just put it in this energy condenser and go from there. So what I'm going to do now is try and get myself a load of netherite, I think. And once I got 1 netherite ingot, yeah, I'll be laughing probably, because I could just chuck it in there, right? Oh God. Yeah, this thing kind of breaks the map a bit, a little bit. You still got to do a bit of things though to obviously make it happen, but yeah. There we go, we got 1 lit. Nice. So now all I need to do is chuck that thing in there. And you see how all this soul sand is actually in here now. This will get sucked up as soon as I put this in here. And there we go, we're getting netherite scraps, guys. So as you can see, I've got a load of gold on me and I've got netherite scrap now. So I should be able to make a netherite ingot. There we go. And that's worth 50,000. Jeez, man. Okay. That's quite pricey. But how much is the actual netherite generator? Oh my God. Okay. Okay. Maybe then we need to go emeralds before. Maybe emerald would be a bit cheaper. But an actual generator is worth 700,000. Ay. Okay. So as you can see, I've gone a bit mental. And I've made, I think that's rows of 14. So that's like, what, 46 or something, if I'm not mistaken. Soul sand generator is just there. And yeah, it's already full, which is lovely. So now all I need to do is put this in here. And probably this will get filled up before it even, yeah, exactly what I thought. So now you can see how crazy OP this can kind of get. But now this is why I need a compacting drawer. So I want to feed this to a compacting drawer, really, not this chest first. And then it will actually probably be a lot quicker. So as you can see, I've actually got the compacted drawer in my hand, and yeah, we got a bit of soul sand everywhere. Obviously, I just broke the chest, and yeah, this is what I'm confronted with. For now, I'm going to just put the compacting drawer there. Now, I've accidentally interacted with it with a wrong block, so I need to kind of get these out of here. It won't let me though unless I go at the front. Stop it! You have to just do that. There we go. There we go. Right, it's out. Right. There we go. That's all we want. Normal soul sand in there. Okay, let's kind of get this filled up. This shouldn't take very long. These compacting drawers do hold quite a lot of stuff. Ah, we need an iron shovel now to break that block. Oh god, trust me, guys. This is gonna be worth it. This is gonna be worth it. Soul sand everywhere. God. Okay, that breaks pretty quick. It's not too bad. Okay. Now the beauty of this is these are all probably backed up. Yep, they've all got loads in them as well. Oh god. Okay, so now we should be all clear. We should be able to get all this in there. I'll get the soul sand I chucked over here because we could definitely use that, right? There we go. Right, so the next thing I want to try and do is try to EMC this very quickly. So if I put this on here, it should start filling up. And then if we EMC that, yeah, we get a couple. That's what I want. A couple of them. Right, stop. Quick. There we go. Okay. So you put one of them there, and then we put this one here. So now what I want to try and do is get all this soul sand to compact down further. So that's 2 times, and then it would go to... Oh, how much do I need to get one of them? Seriously? We don't have enough? Oh, wow. Oh no, we got one now. There we go. That should go in there. And now that is a 6 times soul sand. So what I want to do is try and filter only a 6 times piece of soul sand, which is, in fact, 26 million EMC. Yeah. I reckon once I got one of them in my system, that is a serious EMC bank right there, ready to rock. Okay, but it's going to be very long till I get one of them, right? So maybe for now, I will keep it at just this one and the one next to it, maybe. So 4 times. How much is 4 times, out of curiosity? 300,000. That seems a bit more reasonable in my opinion. So from using the energy condenser, I've just got a load of diamonds and gold and everything. And a long story short, I've got the advanced pipe upgrade. Now, I can actually EMC these as well. Oh, God. I can basically EMC anything now, which is pretty cool. And I've just realised I've got a load of coal on me from when I broke these. That needs to go back in there, please. There we go. We'll keep that in there. We still got a soul sand generator on me. That's fine. Okay, so the other thing I need is that key, because we need to lock these. So then if I do accidentally take them all, they don't actually get lost. There we go. So now if I put this like that and put the actual thing on it there, go into there with that, and I can add... Has it gone in already? There we go, we got one there. Add that. There we go. So the only thing that should be able to come out of this now is the soul sand 2. Okay? And now this one, we kind of want to do the same thing, but we need a soul sand 4, which is there. There we go. So now what I need to do is, well, not like that. Maybe pick this up and just move it so it's a bit more straight. God, we're supposed to be getting into create or something, yeah? Oh, God. Right, we could stop that. And you go in there quickly. Oh no, we didn't make another pipe upgrade. That's fine, we can make one now. We made way too many. You see how rich I am now? Oh, God. That needs to be removed. We need to put 4 in there. There we go. And then that one needs to be 2. Oops. There we go. So now we've got a filter in there. 2s will come out of there. 4s will come out of there. And 4s will go into here, essentially. So now let's put all them back in there. And we've got a 4 on me, so let's just put it in there. And he's gone in there, look. Perfect. So now we got 300,000 EMC sitting right there, ready to be used. Wow. Bit of a grind, but it's totally worth it, right? So now what I need to do is get some emeralds. And yeah, I could essentially upgrade all of these. So I have quite a few emerald soul sand generators now, but unfortunately, they don't actually have EMC values, which is a bit weird because some of the others do. So maybe like the Modpack developer needs to add them, but like this one obviously does because it's the best, right? But yeah, that's pretty cool. So we've got a few of these. Now I'm noticing something. If I punch these, look, they've actually still got soul sand built in them. So I need to actually add pipe upgrades to all of these as well. Which probably I should stop this for now. We'll be able to make a couple more now. And let's just grab that. And this is going to cause a bit of issue probably. And let's make a few pipe upgrades. Oh, we're going to eat one of them and eat another one. There we go. That might be enough. I'm not too sure. That should remember that. Cool. And now the idea of this is just solely to speed up. So I can just interact like this with these pipes. Okay, we're going to need a few more. But that, in theory, should be hopefully producing it a lot quicker now. Yeah, I'm basically getting a double soul sand, compressed double soul sand, like near enough every second, right? 1, 2, yeah. Okay, we could probably get a bit quicker though by upgrading these ones as well. This is going to be tricky. Or we can just squeeze it in there. Okay. So it's safe to say I actually got pretty distracted today, right, with this thing. Yeah, this has taken up like the whole episode so far, probably. Okay, so we need to get on with some other things, maybe. Like I said, I wanted to. And that is actually making some prismarine. Now, we actually need to get ourselves mushroom blocks, if I'm not mistaken. So if I go into the quest here, we need mycelium spores, and we need to make brown mushrooms. So we need witch water with mycelium spores. Ah, they're not actually EMCable, damn it. Okay, maybe the mushroom block is, we shall find out. We're going to have to make maybe another barrel as well. Let's just have a quick look. Yeah, it's okay actually. We can just put this over here, so that should make the witch water there. Okay. I might just run a pipe all the way across to there. Oh yeah, I was like, what? There's nothing happening, but I turned off the particles, right? So now that's going to be a black mess. There we go. Right. Is this block... No, it's not EMCable. Okay. Oh no, why did I do that? Ah! No. Okay, we've lost a chance. So unfortunately, brown mushroom blocks, they can actually drop mushrooms, but it's quite rare. And stupidly, I just put a mycelium spore in there, so I was trying to compost it. No! But yeah, what I'm going to try, though, I think, if I'm not mistaken, if you use shears on mushroom blocks, you got a higher chance, right? We got one! Of getting a mushroom. There we go. Perfect. So I only needed 2. That was good. So the idea of the mushroom is to get yourself a slime block from turning witch water. Yeah, this is going to be hard, is it? Now we got this thing. So let's make a load of mushrooms. Okay, that will do. There we go. Now what we need to do is turn that back into another bucket of witch water. Turn it into a slime block. And you guessed it, chuck it in there. That's generated another one already? Jesus, man. Okay, I think we're on to something here. There's my slime block. Chuck that in there. Get a load of slime blocks. Because we need a load of slime blocks for, guess what? Crafting recipes. So if I look at the uses of these, you need it to make a machine frame. Ah, it's actually got AMC on it now. Okay, I looked at this before and it never did, so that's updated. That's good. So the next thing we need to do is get some prismarine. Now, we can get prismarine from just sieving sand. Oh. Okay. Is that changed or not? Because I swear we had to go down the create route. Okay. Well, that's not going to be too difficult, is it? We'll just sieve up some sand until we get some prismarine. Okay. Let's give it a go, shall we? There we go. As easy as that. That did not take very long at all. What's this we're actually getting as well? Salt. Okay, I'll just put that in there. Nice. And again, we can EMC this up as well. Well, energy condense it, I should say. And that should give me a load of that. Nice. There we go. And then we need 9 of these to make obviously a prismarine block. That is required. There we go. 1 prismarine block. And again, we can just chuck these in here until we get about a stack. Done. There we go. And now I'm actually going to put some iron in there as well, just to make a couple of iron blocks, because we need to get a compressed iron block. Okay, that will probably be enough for now. So I'm pretty sure I can EMC a compressed iron block. Oops. If I'm not mistaken. Yes, you can. 20,000 on that. Nice. So all we need to do is this, and these in the corners. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Machine frame. Done. So this is all part of the quest. And we need to make a machine frame because this is how we get into the advanced crafting table. So you need it to craft it, basically. Okay. So we need basic crafting tables and a gold block. Is that it? Okay, before I do anything though, let's get one of these in here. Oh my god, I only wanted one. Okay, let's just put all those 11 back in there. I only want one because I want to keep it. Like I said, keep any item that's new in something so you can use it. Do you know what? Oh, I can't energy condense an energy condenser. I need to make another one. I still got these dusts, right? I'm thinking like I should probably just change this chest to that alchemical chest because that was far larger in my opinion. So I've just crafted up another alchemical chest and you guessed it, I used the energy condenser on it. Yeah, I'm obsessed with this thing now. So yeah, now I've got a humongous storage. Look, oh, this is so much better. Yeah, I'll just chuck all this in here. This gold chest sucks. Just make these, they're so much cheaper. There we go, lovely. Right, so now I need to find all my tools and stuff, which isn't really too difficult. Probably don't even need that hammer anymore. We'll have that, that's fine. Okay, cool. Right, let's just get rid of this thing into there. Say goodbye to it. You can be used up as fuel. Okay, cool. So, is it worth making another energy condenser chest thingy? Probably not right now. But if I need to, I've got the actual alchemical chest just there. Okay. So, what's next on the quest? So, we need to make this advanced crafting table. Which isn't going to be that difficult. I've got a crafting table right here. Okay, and I just need to get some gold. What I can do is take an emerald though. And maybe I've got enough gold in here to do it though. No, I've got 1 ingot there. I want my philosopher's stone, and I probably want my baked potatoes as well, right? Yeah. Oh god. So, let's get some of these. Okay. That would do. Oh, also we need to make some more of these, right? Okay. So we need 5 of them because we need 1 for actually using it to craft, which is going to stay there. And probably I'm just going to extend all of this area here probably. Okay, so all we need to do is put the emerald in there. We get some diamonds out of this. I'm probably going to go for 10. There we go. And we need 4 blocks. Nice. And we should be able to craft this. Now, the inventory stays in there. We just need that machine frame I just crafted. There we go. Advanced crafting table. All right. So we'll lift up this one. Don't know why I'm using that. I should have used my axe. There we go. Nice. Now this is a 5x5 crafting. And now I guess this is used to craft these things from, oh, what's that mod again? Oh, I forgot. Mechanism, that's right. Okay. Interesting. That's not going to be too bad now because we obviously can do what I've just been doing. But I'll probably save that for next episode. And likewise with this. I did want to get into a bit of create, but in all honesty, what is the point? Is there a reason to get into create? I guess it's kind of telling me to make slime. I guess you can make slime two ways. Is it through create or through this way? Do you know what? I might leave create for now, but I might actually need it though. No, I do need create. Okay, I need to get crushing wheels, which is only craftable through that. Interesting. Okay, well, let's do it. I guess go to bed and quickly set up some sort of area quickly for a bit of create. And I'll get all that kind of going together. So I'm going to just chuck in a little crafting table right there. Look at that edge around that. That's quite nice, isn't it? I quite like that. Very embossed, I should say. But anyway, I've got quite a few different resources on me. First thing I need to do is actually strip some of this. I seem to remember. And then use the andesite alloy on it. And it turns it into andesite casing, I think it's called. We can do that. Now, is this stuff EMCable? Yes, that is, but that stuff isn't. So I'm probably going to be about 400 million of these, which I don't really need 400 million, but there we go. That'll probably be enough for now. Okay, I might need some shafts, right, for what I'm going to be doing. We need buttons, don't we? We need like 400 bazillion buttons normally for these. Oh no, it's just crafted with shafts. Okay. They're actually EMCable. Wow. Okay, let me chuck one of them in there then. Get a whole stack of them things because you need loads and loads of cogs for create. And then I want a larger create cog, which is also EMCable, which is amazing. Get a load of them as well. They're so cheap. Nice. Okay, now we can make a water wheel as well. But we don't want just one. We want 3. Boom. And let's get 3 of them, which are also EMCable. Jesus, man. It's all EMCable. It's crazy. Okay, so that's that done. Oh, we get cogs anyway. That's a bit silly because you make it with cogs, but hey, whatever. Water wheel. Click the check mark to learn how to... Oh, that's okay. I know how it works. It's fine. Okay, so it's telling me to make a millstone, which for what reason would be wheat then? Uses of that. Makes wheat flour. The wheat flour turns into to dough. And then that dough with lime dye makes slime balls. I see. So it's entirely up to you if you want to go down the create route to make a slime ball. I guess that's what it was kind of doing because it's kind of branching together. But either way, we kind of need to get into create anyway to obviously get some mechanical crafters. I see. So I actually forgot the most important thing, which is actually water. So yeah, I'm going to use this basic fluid tank and hit N to turn it to bucket mode. Okay. So that means I can just place water if I sneak and then pick it up if I don't sneak, basically. Other than that, that's pretty much what I need, but I am going to just grab something else and craft something else, which you probably know from a vanilla Minecraft as a stone cutter. We just need some iron, and I want glass. There we go. So the stone cutter can just sit in this corner over here, and if you stone cut glass, it turns it into framed glass from Create. And this stuff's amazing. Oh, I love this glass. It's so good. But yeah, what we're going to do is chuck that in there and get a load of this stuff. That's probably more than I need. There we go. And we're going to use this for our little water wheel contraption. So let's just kind of stick this here. And we'll go around like that. I'm kind of just making this up in my brain. There we go. That should be fine, right? Something we haven't actually made though is gearboxes, right? So let's make like 6 of them. As we got the cogs, we can. There we go. Nice. And now that can go like that. Perfect. So what we need to do now is a kind of a build up like this. There we go. Oops. I want 2 of them. And typical, it's about to come nighttime and I never put any torches down. So let me go and do that quickly. Because I'm an idiot. So let's finish off what I was doing then. So we can go up like this. Doesn't this glass just look amazing? There we go. And now we put the water wheels like this. And we go up again. Even 2's fine, to be fair. Okay, and now we can put these like that, or, yeah, no, that's fine. And now, is this still in bucket mode? There we go. Put the water like this, it's gonna spin them, and that water's gonna dribble down over there, look, and it's not gonna go anywhere or do anything. We can just do this. I won't need to worry about mobs because this is glass, but for the sake of it, I'm gonna do that. There we go. I should break that. Nice. So we can actually break these as well. Because they were just placeholders, kind of, if you know what I mean. But yeah, that should be my first kind of rotational power. So I always kind of make it in a C formation. Because this is a more faster way of doing it, if that makes sense. I might actually just break this as well, personally. And have that line up across it at the top like that. There we go. Maybe even keep it flush. Like that. There we go. So now that's all set up. I've got 2 access points for, you know, making this power actually do stuff. This rotational power. So I always like to go small and then big. And then small and then big. But you're going to see every time I do this, it's going to get faster. Because the cogs, they just go faster when there's a small one connected to a big one. I don't know how it works. It just does. And it's great. And yeah. So now if I went there, you'll see that goes really fast. Minus it going through the floor. But yes, I can use that now to attach the millstone on it or whatever. And then I can just turn these into a vertical one. There we go. And I would just put my millstone on top of that and it would spin, right? So we need to craft a millstone for the quest. So let's just do it. I think I just need a piece of stone and that's it, right? I think I've got everything else on me. There we go. Nice. And what else do we need? We need a piece of wheat. Okay. I don't actually have any wheat seeds. Do I? No. I actually don't. Okay. That's fine. But yeah, this millstone might actually prove to be useful for other things. You can just throw things in it and it will just kind of grind up stuff for you. But yeah, that's that kind of setup as well, which is quite nice. But yeah, we're going to have to get into a mechanical crafter, which will require me not to use this kind of setup. I will have to actually use the windmill, which is actually popping up there. The windmill build bearing. This is really easy to set up and it can produce so much power. It's so ridiculous, really. But yeah, I think, I can craft this in one go. No, I need a polish and a site block. So as you can see, I'm quite high up in the sky right now. I'm actually at Y80, believe it or not. And yeah, I like to go really high with my windmills because I end up having this kind of pattern going all the way down. So it may as well do it all in one go. Oh no, I forget, you don't shift, do you? You have to just place it. There we go. Nice. So now what I need to do is stick everything on there, basically. Once I stuck everything on there, that will actually rotate that actual block, spinning that, basically. It says it right there, update pairing. That's all I need to do. So what I need to do is add these. The beauty of these things are, though, is they actually kind of snap when you put these on. So I'll put you there. Let's see how they snap. You can do this. Now, I'm not going to make a fancy design. I'm just going for more efficiency, if you know what I mean. Might have to just break that one just to get past. So it's started to rain, unfortunately, but as you can see, I'm kind of cracking on. I'm not really going for any design. It's just 4x4. That's what I'm doing. From my understanding, the more of these things you add, the faster this thing... Wow, the more... It's not really essentially the faster it is. It just means the more power it will produce, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I can't quite reach that one. I have to jump. There we go. That should be it now. So I should just give that a little whack. And look at that. That lagged a little bit, didn't it? It did a bit of a jump start. But yeah, what I need to do now is hook up a load of those cogs and stuff. But what I'm actually going to do is probably not that. I'm probably going to just add a little gearbox to this, but make it a vertical one. Like so. And then just shaft it down a little bit. Because technically, this is actually spinning quite fast anyway. Just because of how many sails I've attached to this thing. Because I'm mental. But if I need to make it faster, I can, right? There we go. So this is basically set up for me to make the autocrafter thing, right? There we go. We just got that random thing spinning in the air now. Oh, God. Don't you just love it? Also, by the way, if you hit F3, you can see these things spinning in action, in color. Very unusual. It's just to show you what's connected to what. So red means that this is all connected to red. Blue is all connected to blue, etc. It goes green and yellow and stuff like that as well. It's quite handy. So you can tell what's going where, if you know what I mean. Cool. So now, yeah, we can make this into another vertical one, like so. And yeah, we need to look into a brass now, which we don't actually have access to yet because we need to get a blaze. Aha. Okay. So guys, I'm probably going to end the episode there because I've been recording for nearly 2 hours. But yeah, no, still loving this pack. I haven't really touched too many potatoes today. But we will be in the future, don't worry, because a lot of these things are going to require potatoes eventually. Like this cyber potato, because this is what this whole quest line is all about, if you don't remember. If you look at this, high potato technologies, all of this is probably going to basically relate to making this special cyber potato. Oh, God. What am I getting myself into? I've just had a quick look. I think in order to get a blaze, we just need to literally go to the nether. So we'll be going to the nether on episode 6, I think. Hopefully I won't die, but I've got netherite now, so I can make myself some netherite armor. But I've also found out and discovered that there's actually added jetpacks as well. Oh my God, there's a creative one? Why can we not craft that? That would be sick. But yeah, I could probably totally craft these, maybe. Yeah, they shouldn't be too difficult. So yeah, I'll probably be making a jetpack as well off camera, I think, just so I can get around a bit easier. But yeah, still loving this pack, still good. Keep the updates coming, and thank you very much for everyone for the support and watching this. Take care, and I'll see you in the next one.